What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, my 4C gang? Cooking, comedy, cussing, and cocktails. That's what we do. Turn his head around. Okay, y'all, I'm in a funky mood. I'm in a real fucked up, funky mood, but I'm gonna get over it. So I'm gonna still do this thing. Won't be on here long, but I'm in a funky mood. Okay. Anyway, y'all, you know what I was thinking? Um, y'all know I love to eat and I love to cook. That's what I do. I love to eat. I love to cook. And so I watch a lot of things on YouTube that has to do with cooking and eating. But what really trips me out is people will allow what other people's opinion is of stuff to sway their opinion or, reviews on they said they like this. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna try that out. That's not a bad thing. So a couple of the people that I watch a lot of is Darius Cooks, Mr. Chime Time, who is my favorite, and Keith Lee. So we're gonna watch some of Keith Lee's reviews. What Keith Lee, I don't know why he talk like he do, but he's a good big influencer. Let's look.
Me and my family were riding around Miami, Florida when we got this DM. It's a long DM. So basically, he said he got the best hot dogs and sausages in Miami, and he feeds the less fortunate and kids at the school for absolutely free. And he's renting his food truck month to month because he can't afford to buy it yet. But when we pulled up, it was completely empty. Nobody else was there but us. The food, is it the customer service, or is the marketing? In my opinion, at least. Let's find out. I'm gonna show you that guy. We're gonna try it every 1 to 10. The Mac Daddy Chicken Bacon Ranch, and last but not least, the Fat Man Philly Sausage. And again, he was telling the truth. This is a free icy. We're gonna start with the Mac Daddy. I just checked his website and it say a hot dog, taco mac and cheese. But I do see other things and I'm not sure what they are. It looks like French fries over here, like these little mini French fries. No, those are like those. Shrimp. I don't know what sauce this is though. You consider this a foot long, yeah? It's huge. All of the hot dogs are $15, so I feel like $15 you get your money's worth. It's about to be messy. No good. He probably got the best hot dogs in Miami. I only had one bite, and I haven't had a hot dog in Miami yet, but I feel like it's gonna be hard to beat. That's a good ass hot dog. I'm not sure what hot dog you use, but it's real snappy. It's real seasoned, like almost a little too seasoned. Like this could be salty to some. I think this is maybe like 2 pinches away from being salty, in my opinion. Like overly salty. Yeah, I don't know what hot dog this is, but it's very high quality. Ooh, that mac and cheese is really good too, and I'm a very picky mac and cheese eater. It's cheesy, it's seasoned, it's a little spicy. It's an 8 out of 10. I don't know about eating the whole thing though. I might eat heartburn after a while. It's a chicken bacon ranch. You can see in the middle where it's about to break. That's how many toppings on this thing. The description it says chocolate grilled chicken bacon ranch. What's your favorite? Flavors is like bell peppers and I see some onions and some the same French fries. There's a lot going on. That shit dancing, that shit jumping around type shit. It's only really good to me because it's high quality, like the hot dog and the ingredients. I can really tell he actually put his time to actually try to figure out what flavor is balanced with what flavors. All of the flavors complement each other, but it's a lot. Again, I don't think I could eat the whole thing, but just a few bites. That's better than the first one for me. 8.2 out of 10. So far, all of Miami has been good on portions. Yeah, you for sure get your money's worth. Last but not least, is the Philly. I think this is shake steak with a sauce and some peppers and the same fries. You would like the fries. That eats a lot. The sausage to me tastes similar to a hot dog. This is a lot spicy. That's the first time I've been placed on a rate in a while. I get an 8 out of 10. For a hot dog to be 8, that's really like, that's up here, up here, up here. And the fact that he feeds the community and he's not like overly booming, like he's not like around the corner. Like I said, it was only like 2 or 3 people when we got there. And they always say, to get a blessing, you gotta be a blessing. And I thank God in advance that his blessing is coming. With food this good, I don't see no reason why he's not around the corner. But as always, I pray and hope after this, he reaches our audience. God bless you. Have an amazing day. I'll be safe. Me and my family were riding around Miami
Now,
when we got this DM.
Keith Lee, he came here to Detroit before. He's an ex UFC fighter when they fought in the cage. He's a young guy. He's the guy that went to the BT Awards, and him and Taraji B. Henson. She didn't know who he was and all of that, and that was a big old drama. I don't know. You know, the only thing with him that bothers me is his talk is like a robot. Um, I wish him well. He's doing good. He turned businesses around. His opinion about stuff will send people to go eat. I've never been that type of person though. I'll get to that a little later. But anyway, if he go to a business and he eats their food and say it's good, people will go and check it out. He has turned businesses around, and he always tips them well, and he's a blessing to them. So whether you like his reviews or not, he does bless businesses. The only problem I have with him, not even a problem, his voice, the way he talks. But that's just my own personal thing. Okay, now one of my favorite um food bloggers, well, he used to be, but I don't know what's going on with you, Mr. Chime Time. I don't know if he's from Detroit, um, or what. I know he was in Detroit doing a lot of Detroit reviews, but he's getting to the point where he does not. He hold on. Let's just.
As always, I love y'all. I posted a review yesterday of a restaurant that tagged me multiple times to come through and try their food. How good is the food at Smoke Bayou in Baton Rouge, Louisiana? And I've been reading comments all day, all night. I read all the emails, and a lot of y'all are saying the level of harshness didn't quite match the review. I watched the video probably about 30, 40, maybe even 50 times in the past 24 hours, and you guys are right. So I gotta say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I do this for a living, and when I'm wrong, I'm able to see it. And in this situation, I was completely wrong, and I'm just asking for y'all's forgiveness. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for posting a review of me being so harsh that I forgot to add the most important piece to the story. See, for all y'all thinking I went on the same day he extended his hours for me, I didn't. Which is why I put this in the video, which is probably the reason why he sent me this message right here. And then later on, he sent me this message, which is also why at the end of my video, I remember these messages. So I added this. To the owner of Smoke Bayou, humble yourself, my guy, because your food is not like that, bro. I've never told a restaurant when I'm coming. Never have, never will. So I do apologize for being too harsh and not giving you complete context, but I apologize for the review. Anybody that invites me to their restaurant already know how I'm coming. So if you invite me, you're cocky, you're talking shit, just make sure your food is in order. That's all. And to the businesses and restaurants out there that want me to review their product, you already know how I'm coming. I'm not here to sugarcoat. I'm not here to baby you. I'm not here to lie to you. I'm not even here for you to like me. If you want all those things, I'm simply not the guy for you. And I'm cool with that. I'm here to give an honest, unbiased opinion, but most importantly, I'm here for the community. I'm here for the people that go to these restaurants and in turn get treated like shit. That's what I'm here for. You feel what I'm saying? Food is way too expensive to be serving rat ankles with a side of science project and penitentiary. Way too expensive if you're not ready for honest, unbiased opinion. There are plenty of food reviewers out there that will take your money and tell you what you want to hear. Go to them. Go to them, but don't come to me if you don't want an honest review. Anyway, if you're in the Baton Rouge area, I think you should go try Smoke Bayou, not just because of my opinion, but to form your own opinion. So, if you're in the Baton Rouge area, check them out. As always, I love y'all. I posted a review yesterday of a restaurant.
Okay, so we're gonna watch one
This
more.
restaurant had the
First of all, I
biggest,
think he's
most
sexy.
creative beignets in the city of New Orleans. I'm not sure, but what I do know, this will be my first time trying beignets. Let's see what's hitting on. I'm at Stuff in New Orleans, Louisiana. First, we're gonna try one of their burgers. Damn, burger's pretty solid for sure. So I asked the lady at the front what their most popular items are. She said the burger, I got it. And I'm here to tell you, this burger is really good. Looks like they cut open the patty and stuffed it with cheese and bacon. And they top it with spinach. Man, y'all stuffed the, look at that. Oh, stuffed. Y'all are really incorporating the name with the food. Y'all for damn sure stuffed this burger, boy. Like I stuffed some of my hair's mom. This is really good. Fries. Trash on arrival, actually. They just lightly sprinkle it with salt. Could have done a lot better. Berry cheesecake. This thing got a mountain of powdered sugar. That's good. Real good. So if you don't know what a beignet is, or you never had a beignet, it's basically just fried dough with a lot of powdered sugar. It's a staple down here in New Orleans. That's it. These beignets, I was not expecting them to be this big. Fighter jets. These are huge, massive, big. BBW built that. I mean, no cap, these are big, just how I like my women. You love blueberry. You love this. That's literally all you can taste is blueberries. You can taste a little bit of the cheesecake, but not too much. Yeah, I'm getting sleepy. See, I was gonna wait to eat this one tonight. My back wouldn't let me do it. Wouldn't let me do it. These beignets are a whole experience. Just look how stuffed they are. Like, look what's look. This one is a problem, a whole problem. This is called the Queen. So this one isn't like the other one I had. It's just fried dough. But if you can see that right there, it's stuffed with Creole sauce, shrimp, and crawfish. And texture-wise on the outside, I remind you of like a hot pocket. So by the way, the filling is savory, a little bit of salt, creamy, mushy. This is real good. Damn. Lastly, traditional beignets. All right, so a part of me feels like I should have had this first because after having the other two, this don't come close. And if you're wondering what this tastes like, just like a funnel cake, just smaller and in round form. It is a bit more bready too. If we're talking about creativity, uniqueness, thinking outside the box, the beignets at this restaurant stuff are going to be very, very hard to beat. This was worth every bit of my $70 a day. I'm going to put the address right here. If you are anywhere near New Orleans,
Okay.
Louisiana, you
So he is one, but I think he has gotten to the. I enjoy watching his, and he really gives back to the people. They're making money. They are making money doing this stuff. I would love to do that. I would love to just travel around and eat whatever I want and make money doing it. I notice he's getting thicker though, because that takes a toll on you eating all that food. He is getting big. He had this one video. Oh, okay, I ain't even going to talk about that. But anyway, so then we have another one. I think some of these food reviewers, it gets to their head. Hold on, let's look at this one for a minute. Anything that he was in restaurant he went to, he just nothing was good to him. And I even type in there. I was like, well, I would love to come to your restaurant to see what you do. Come on. So let's see. Can we get some of his reviews? Hmm. Hold on. Let me put in here Derek quick food review. Discovery say he's so sexy. I had to complain. It's too many restaurants serving shitty food. That's true.
You see what I'm? Thank you so much. Why is Dunkin' Donuts hash brown better than these? Okay, let's go over this bill for this bullshit. Girl, shit, $295.62. You see, I'm pissed. Okay, girl, I'll never get pissed like this. I am fucking pissed. The crab salad for 2 spoonfuls was $38 fucking. Girl, you get 6 tomatoes for $26. Yes, $40. Rice with rice, $2.39 per billion. You get a whole 16. It's nothing in there. There's 8 shit in there for $40. You got bullshit rice for $40 fucking. If you watching this review and you on YouTube. YouTube. I'm sorry for cussing so much, but they done got on my goddamn fucking nerve. Okay, shit. The pork chop 58, the leeks, girl, $14, bitch. For $6, you can get two things of leeks down at the goddamn Rouse. The potatoes, $13, bitch. A whole 10-pound sack of potatoes is $3 fucking. I done paid 13 for this bullshit, and ain't a lick of salt on these goddamn potatoes. So some beef fat, but you could have got me regular fat. That's how they gonna take it. You see what I'm? Thank you so much. Now, this salad that's in front of me is the Texas Caesar. It's supposed to come with a spicy Caesar dressing, something called some avocado, which I don't see none on here. Something called 1913 tomatoes and grilled corn. And I swear to God, I'm not making this up, y'all. I'm not making this up. Maybe there is one cherry tomato, and there's a fly. There is one cherry tomato. Cut it in half. I'm not making this up. I'm not lying to you. There is one, and the avocado that's here. There is one chunk of avocado. One. All right. This is the salad. And as you can see, there is one chunk of avocado and there is one tomato. Literally one. Baby. And this salad is $16. Girl, that's a piece of lettuce from down the Kroger. A little piece of, Kroger store-bought dressing on it. That ain't no damn $17 fucking salad. Girl, who the fuck is paying $17 for this bullshit? $17 for 8 leaves of lettuce, a half an ear of corn, and a one tomato cut in half. Now, this salad that's in front of me is the Texas. So these are the egg rolls, and these are the crab cakes. Here we go. All right, let me see. Not a first plate. All right, not blown away. Sorry. Not blown away. It just tastes like, you know what it tastes like? Literally salmon, slightly seasoned, stuffed in the egg roll, with a little piece of sauce on the front. Your idea, it's what you would expect from a place like this. Is it expertly done? Is it outstanding? No, but if the girls are getting together and the girls you know what I call them? What's the restaurant for the baby hair girl? The ladies who be with their baby hair. You put the baby hair like right here and then right here. You know what I'm talking about? They be having like that helmet wig on. That's what this put me in the mind of. It's a place for them. Okay, it's a little too. Our friend Valencia used the word rich, and I have to tend to agree. It's a little too rich for our blood. Us 40 somethings. Now the crab cake bites look thrown together. Let me see what there's salt on the bottom. There's something warm and cilantro.
Okay.
The last person that spoke on Auntie Tab's name.
Okay. So I was with Darius Cooks. I kept looking. I was like, because I like Darius Cooks. I love when he cooks. I love when he cooks. I love his cooking. I love when he get full, when he get real tipsy when he cooking. That reminds you of me. Oh. So, but every review was like it was not done perfectly and it could have been better. Do you know what it all boils down to? I don't care what nobody else think about foods. Your palate everybody has a different palate. So what may not be good to somebody else may be good to me. And that's why I always try to form my own opinion. I think a lot of people take people's words or opinions of something and I gotta go. In this new day and age, they do that. Back in the day, what you see was what you said, but we formed our own opinion. And these new age people are just hold on. I made a pork chop and gravy. I'm gonna review my own pork chop. So hold on, let me cut it just a little bit of it because I'm hungry. So when I go somewhere, y'all know me. If I go somewhere, like I don't like pickles. I do not like pickles on anything. So how can I give y'all a review on pickles or amen. Okay. So I'm gonna give myself a good review and a bad review. Listen. Okay. All right. They season it to the God. Nice and tender, juicy. Oh, I will come here again. Now I request that everybody comes here. If you want a pork chop experience out of this world, I mean, better than what your mama used to cook, better than down south grandmama, this is the place to come. They did this. This is a 10 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10 right here. Now, here's a bad review. Okay. Hmm. It looks mediocre and just sitting in gravy. Let me see. Is this even? Nope, that's not homemade gravy. I can just no, that's gravy out of a can. No. You know what? I don't even need another bite. I can tell right now. Mm-mm, mm-mm. $14 for a pork chop? No, $22 for a pork chop? It tastes like that? No, no, like they microwaved it or something. Um, do y'all see how I can give two different versions? Um, but first of all, this is my pork chop. And this pork chop is damn delicious. Look at that pork chop. Great. Mm. See, I love my cooking. I'm sure Darius loves his cooking. Now, Darius is a cook. Now, what Mr. Chime Times did before he became a food reviewer, I don't know. I know that. Steve Lee mm, was a boxer, I mean, a fighter. And I don't take their opinions so literally. That is their opinion. And a lot of people will take their opinions and then businesses cannot get mad at them because of bad review. They've given bad reviews too, and the owners have been pissed. They have been pissed. So I'm gonna start. Well, I don't like to eat a lot of other people's food. So I don't like doing too much review. And they spend a whole lot of money. They spend a whole lot of money. Yeah, people need to come review my food. Huh. Mm, mm. Anyway, y'all, that is my opinion. Form your own opinion. Stop allowing, not allowing, but just go out and try new things anyway. Don't wait till somebody else go and then tell you, how's their food there? Everyone doesn't have the same palate. Everyone doesn't have the same palate. Everybody doesn't like cilantro. I do. Okay, y'all. I got some things I got to figure out. I really do. I was put in the bind. I trusted somebody. I believed that. And here I am. Here I am. It came when it rained and poured. All right. Form your own opinion. But shout out to Keith Lee, Mr. Chime Time, Darius Cooks, and all the other food reviewers out there, food bloggers. But I trust my own palate. I'm comedian Michael Allen. I'm out. Peace.